I am once again asking for your support and help support the Carolina Hurricanes for the President's Trophy. I feel enough time has passed for me to publicly endorse the Carolina Hurricanes for the President's Trophy. I believe when it comes to this country, nothing would be, out of the big front runners we have, nothing would be better than for the Carolina Hurricanes to be nominated and win the presidency of hockey. Now, you may ask yourself, why should we support the Carolina Hurricanes to win the President's Trophy? Well, first off, in days when it comes to mask on or mask off, the Carolina Hurricanes clearly support putting on the face mask. And I feel that more than enough in terms of policy qualifies them to win the presidency. They've never won the presidency before, but they've definitely come close in an '06 campaign. Now, there was other successes that came from that '06 campaign, and we would really look forward to once again achieving what we did there, but also as well as having the presidency in our hands. Another policy that my candidate has over the others is that we believe in disaster prevention, which you may argue is not true because we're named after hurricanes. No, it's quite the opposite. His name is to help spread awareness to hurricane disasters and relievers. And, so that's another reason why you should vote for the Carolina Hurricanes for the presidency. Now, my opponents, two of them are from Florida. I feel like that summarizes everything I need to say about the other two candidates, whether it be a Lightning, which also helps spread awareness for storm disasters, and the Panthers, which to me is way too similar to a cougar to be publicly endorsed. Now, and I think we all know what another cougar could mean. Now, let's get to our biggest competitor, the Golden Knight himself, or herself. Some may argue their inexperience may be a blessing in disguise. I, for one, disagree with that. I think the Golden Knights' inexperience in this field means they should wait a little bit. The Hurricanes have enough experience, in my opinion, that warrants their election for the presidency. I think, they have the experience. They are beloved by the fans. Now, some may argue we are jerks. However, I feel that the fact that we can be a jerk actually helps benefit us in terms of foreign policy. Look what we did to the Capitol itself in 2019. Or look how we handled a Ranger who was spreading very controversial defamation about beating us in 3. So we are very good at handling our people we disagree with diplomatically in a concise and fair manner. As for Vegas, they don't have that. When they lost to a shark, they proceeded to protest it, very similar to what we have seen today, both times. Now, another thing is, given that my candidate comes from the great state of Nevada, it is rumored that they have ties to gambling. Now, I, for one, am not going to be too accusatory of it, but I feel the voters should keep that in mind. And then you also have the fact that they are, again, inexperienced. So, at the end of the day, between the 4 candidates towards the end, I feel it is best to give the presidency to the Carolina Hurricanes. Thank you. I'm Johnathan Korkie, and I approve this message.